my channel. My name is Shine Angel, and today we are going to cash stuff for the last week of my April budget, week 5. So let's get stuck into it. We're just gonna do some housekeeping and check out for week 4. So only a little bit to check out, which is basically £4 I have left over from groceries this week, and that I'm going to put somewhere. I don't know where, but I'm going to put it somewhere. I already put the silvers and coppers in my tin because I'm looking to unstuff that in May. But yeah, let's get stuck in because we've got a lot to do. Let's count the money into week 5. I hope everybody is doing well. Let me know how your budget went this past week. I'd love to hear from you down in the comments. Thank you everybody who has commented on my last video giving me some advice. I really appreciate it, and I've definitely kind of taken that into consideration. But let us count money. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90 to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. We have 385, and it is way more than I would usually have for a week 5, but I rolled over Christmas. I left the Christmas cash stuffing until the end of the month, so I would have something to cash stuff. So that's why it is a little bit more than you would normally see on a 5-week month. Okay, let me just get my cheat sheet out for this week. It's a bit weird because I forgot to write out my individual weeks. Bear with me, guys. Ooh, I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Slide. I have like a budgeting book, but I use this like shorthand notebook. And just because it's quick and easy to have by my side. Probably we're in April, aren't we? Okay, so yeah, I just need to see what is not getting stuffed this week because it's a 5-week month. Okay, so we're gonna start with groceries. And we're gonna give it £40. Give it a combination of 10s and yeah, we'll just give it a combination of 10s. I'm hoping I don't use all of this money because I did buy a lot of groceries this past week, and a lot of it was some sale items, so I got more than usual. Especially I stocked up on fruit, especially as we go into the summer. You know, just have some summer-esque dinners. Get in there. But yep, that will go in the purse. Let's just put that in there now. Okay, so it's out of the way. Okay. All right, next we are going to cash stuff. We're not going to go into variables because that's not going to cash stuff. We are actually going to go straight into sinking funds. And South Africa is going to get 10. We're going to do half of a honeycomb. And we have now in South Africa 1,120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 1,170. Still ways to go before the next 100. And what else is going to get stuffed in here? Not Mum's house. That was going to get stuffed weekly. We're going to do house reno, which is £20, and that has 2,120, 40, 60, 82, 2,200. Oh, getting so close. I want to get people to come around and quote before they all book their holidays, and then they're all busy in the summer. But we shall see. Gadgets is going to get something. Gadgets is going to get 10. Now it has 1,810, 20, 30, 40, 50. We are £60 short. No. Yeah, I'd say £65 short of the actual price of both tech gadgets, and then we've got to save for some cases. It's not too long to go with that one. I'll be happy when that one's finished. Next we come to long-term binder. Investments is going to get 10. No, it's not going to get 10. It is going to get 20. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, which is great. If you can hear any drilling in the background, my neighbours are out and about in their garden doing some work in this glorious weather. So that is what that drilling is all about. What else are we going to get? Mortgage overpayment's going to get 5. Oh, there's a 20 stuck in there. Do you have a nice 5? Do this, Charlie. So it now has 65. We're almost there to make a payment. I'm thinking May time, end of May, June. But we need to speed up on this one because I don't think we have enough time to do this tracker enough to get it to 800. So we shall see. We may have to, an extra 20 in there. 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, it should be 85, yeah. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, yeah. We need to, the goal is 800 this year. And we're running out of time because we're on we're going into month 5, so yeah, not long. Anything else in here? Nope, nothing else in here. And then we come to CD1 and we're doing £100. All right, so CD1 we're going to do 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. And 4. We'll do 104. Use that £4 for something. Okay, we have done that for the month. We've done that for the month, yay, and we've done that for the month. We're not going to start there. We always say we're going to start there, but we don't. We are going to try and give not this, but this a boost because I really want these to be finished. I'm getting bored of them now. So let's do 20 in the 2026 New Year Saver. So put that in there. And that now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 150. So we're just 50 away. Just 50 away. And we are going to do the last glitter ball. Very bad colouring on the last glitter ball. Oh, all right. Last glitter ball. And we're going to do 2 5s. So is these colours, I think. So we're going to do this green here, and we're going to do this green here. This star, I should say. I'm going to do this star here. We're going to do this star there. So that is £20. That's 5, 10, 20. Looks like we've still got a lot to go, but they're just 5s, 3s, and 1s. So yeah, so we've done the big numbers. So that's that. I'll come back to that. I'm going to put 20 in here. Give this a boost. I think this one we're a bit behind as well. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 48. 148. Depending on if we have anything left over, I might come back to that. And we are going to colour this W because, yeah, we did the 3, now we're doing the 20. It's definitely the wrong colour because it's supposed to be, I think I did that one wrong. Never mind. Yeah, I'll just put that this way. Come back to that. We'll come back to that. Let us put 20 into here. Okay, so that is 5, 10, 15, 20. What is left is 11. Only 20 left on 2026 reveal. It says there's only 20 left, but let's count. So it should be 185. So if there's only 20 left, it should be 165 here, but it doesn't look like it's correct. So that's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 58. So it's actually 22 left on that one. So we'll see. I don't know how I got the tracker wrong, but never mind. So we're almost finished that one. I'm going to put 20 into here. This is the big one. In this one we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 130, 135, 140, 145, 146. Let's just start again. 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 146, Oh, this is a long way to go on this one. It saves 350. About 200 left. So we'll do the other 10 on this. 20. I believe that is all the 20s done. So that is the 20 was the highest. Should we do the 10 on there? Is that 19 the second highest? Yeah, I think 19 is the second highest. So what we're going to do is I'm going to colour it this way to indicate it's the 10 and we've got the 9 left. I think we could do the 9 sometime, but yeah. And then after 19, it is 16. 16 the highest? Yeah, 16 would be the highest. I put the money in already, I did, yes. So let's just do that. So we have 24 left. We are going to do a roll on Connect 4 because we haven't played this in ages. Let's see what we can do. So we need the orange dice and we need 2 6-sided dice. Okay, here we go. Orange is 10 and it's 6 and 4. So 6 and 4. 4 and 6. Wait. That's 4 and 6, and that is 6 and 4 is down here. I knew I wasn't doing that. Right, and what is it? Orange. Let's see. We're going to do 6 and 4. We'll do that. Yeah, 6 and 4. Okay, so that's 6 and 4. I'm going to stop there. So it's 10. That's right. Let's see how much this has got in here. So it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 155. 155. And we haven't nowhere near Connect 4. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we are going to do a crack the code. We need 3 6-sided dice. Let's do the small one. 6 and 6 plus 4, so that is 12. 4 is 16. Which we don't have, but that is fine. We'll just write it. I'll write it down. 6, 6 and 4. We'll do this. Okay, so we were £2 out. I'll just put this back and I'll see. We'll do a sloth, and then everything has at least had something like rolled on it, depending on how much we get in here. If we get more than 14, I'll see where I put the last remaining 14. Bit indecisive, but yeah. So we have a star, and I'm going to say sloth. So star, sloth, which means it is 5. Okay, we'll put 5 in here. And we move on to the next row. I think I'm going to do it that way. And so in here we now have 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to put in 6 and take out the 1. Got 2 in there. And then I'm going to tick off. It's very mishmash, but I want each envelope to get something. Because these usually don't get anything, so I want it to get at least something. And then I'm going to put this 3, if you guessed it, you're right, into the New Year Saver, the 200 New Year Saver. So that is 3. And that is going to be the wine glasses. Let's see, where are they? Here's one. Very bad. Oh, that's terrible. I might redo that. But yeah, to get us closer to that 200. All right, so that is £100 gone into this binder. Fantastic. And next, we are going to go to, let's do Christmas. I'm in the mood to roll some more dice. Christmas is getting 80, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 80. Wait, no, let's do 2 10s. And then if we need to switch out to a 20, we can. So here is the Christmas finder. Simple but lovely. I love it anyway. And we have 6 challenges, and we are going to roll 2 dice so we don't get confused. So that's 4 and 6. So 4 gets 5 and 6 gets 5. Let's roll again. 3 and 6. Let's just do that. And 3. There we go. Oh, 6 again. 2 and 6. That's fine. And 6 and 1. Okay. There's 10's gone. 6 and 1. Roll another 6. Might roll again. Okay, 1 got something again. Perfect. And 2 got something again. Perfect. 2 again, and then we have 4. Perfect. 5. Got 2. I think that's 5 finished now. And then 5 again, but I think 5's finished. Let's re-roll 5. That's 3. All right, it's fine. And that is it. Let's see. Start from the beginning. So 1 got 10. Let's scratch off something here at the bottom. It is 10. That's great. So we don't owe anything for this one. Oh, let's count it. So that's 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. 40 in that one. We were halfway, which is good. And then the Christmas baubles got 5, 10, 15. So it now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That's fine. I colour the baubles off camera. Just put a grey dot on the number. So that's fine. And this one got 15. These are 10 each. So we could do 1.5. This now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. 70. That is fine. 4 got 10. I condensed this down so it may look different from previous. And we're going to do the other 20 because it got 10. So that's that 20 done. We have 3 20s left on this. I'm actually going to take those 2 10s for that 20. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. And this saves 150. Put in there. This got 10, and I think this is finished with the last pair. Each pair is 10, so yeah, that's finished. So we could just do that. And that should have saved us 70. Let's count it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. That is great. We can get rid of that 20, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. And we are going to put that at the back. So 5 is done. We're going to take, I think it's going to be hoe flip. So we had 70. I'm going to put 70 in this challenge just because that's a bigger challenge for me. So it tracks it slightly better. So we did 70. We're going to do a 50 and we're going to do a 20 if there is a 20. There is not a 20. Let's do 2 10s. 10, 20. So that's just there we go. And then we come to 6. 6 got 20, which is great. And that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So we could do 2 10s on this one. 10, 20. Perfect. And this saves 100. How much are we coming here? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yep, that's correct. So we are going to do, are we going to put one of these in? Or are we going to put one of these in? Because I think it takes us to 16 weeks. I don't think we have 16 weeks. We're going to do a hoe flip for 5. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to hold it for 5, and then when another challenge finishes, we'll put in roll and save. And that was £80 going into Christmas. So we should have here £100 left. Let's count it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 100. And this 100 is going to go into the Bridgerton binder because it's Bridgerton week. So, yep, let's take out the Bridgerton binder. I'm really enjoying it. And this is for if you're new here or first time seeing the binder. It is for the Christmas Advent boxes and a new setup for 2027. Starting it now because pre-orders for Advents start in June. So I've got about another month to at least finish some challenges to start pre-ordering a couple of things. So first, Dearest Read Gentle Savers challenge is this gentle, this naming one. And we're going to put in, for now, 10, and it's going to be Portia. We may come back to this. Currently has, how does it have 35? Should have 10, 20, 30, 40. Are they £5 each? They're £5 each. Oh, silly me. We're putting in 10, I'm going to do 2. So we've done Lord Doubling. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, so 35, that is correct. Oh, I thought that was 10. Next, we come to Lady Disdain's Society pages. I did condense this because there is a 30 on here, and I didn't think I would get a 30, so I'm going to do the 10. Now we should have 40. Yep, 10, 20, 30, 40, and it saves 75 in total. And the 30, because I did it off screen, is Miss Charlotte Pembroke preparing for a grand ball, decided to wear a dress she already owned instead of purchasing a new one, which saved her the princely sum of £30. And then it goes on, but I won't read all of it. Just know it's really good. Next is Save the Ton. And in this one, we're going to do 10. We're going to do the fan, because I don't know if I want to do that as 10 per person. I'm not quite sure yet. So we're just going to do the fan for now. And that has 30, which it does. Then we have Roll and Save. And I'm going to do a 10-sided dice. There we go, classic dropping of the dice per video. 7. Excuse me. I need to take out 3, which we have, and I need to put in 10. Then we have this T. I'm going to roll a 12-sided dice. Now, do we have a 12-sided dice? A 10-sided dice? We have a 20-sided dice. Is this a 12-sided dice? Yes, this is a 12-sided dice. Let's see. 8. Fabulous. 8 is available. We're just going to colour this in really quickly. I've been spending out of control on Etsy, on the Pre-Loved Facebook page here in the UK, on Vinted, for challenges that I missed when I was had a very strict budget, or I was saving for things so vigorously, and then it didn't leave much room in my budget for these things. And I feel like I'm trying to make up time and buying all the things I wish I could have bought and missed. And now that I see them coming up, I'm like, I'm just getting it. Or if I completely missed all the boxes last year, because as I said, tight budget last year, I was focusing on a load of things to save for that year, and I'm just buying it all. And I'm buying it before I've saved the money, which is not good. So I've put a lot of it on credit cards. I've done IOUs on sinking funds that I already have some money in, and with placeholders and digital sinking funds. I need to rein it in, guys. I need to rein it in. But then, see, this is how my brain works. In my brain, I'm thinking, well, in the second half of the year, I don't think I will really be purchasing much. And so I feel like I can just pay it back in the second half of the year. But you just really don't know what's going to happen in the second half of the year. Oh, I don't know, my logic is just, I just see all these nice things and I'm thinking, I work hard. And I know I can save to pay it back. Why shouldn't I just get it now? Anyway, we're going to put 4 into this. But guys, that is my current logic and spending habits. I want to be truthful. I've been spending out of control. And the worst thing is, I just can't use all these trackers at the same time, right? So I've got 3 saving binders on the go. I'm alternating week by week so they each get stuffed. I can't use them all at once. But in my head, I'm like, oh, well, I'll use it sometime. I don't know what to do. Honestly, don't know what to do. I'm putting 6 into here. I know what to do. I need to rein in my spending. I need to rein in my spending. There's no two ways about it. But then I love helping creators, and they've like put up a calendar of when their like boxes and new releases are coming out, and I'm just like, oh, that sounds nice. Oh, that sounds nice. Well, I'll say for that, yeah. I don't know. I think the lesson I'm learning is if I have too strict of a budget and kind of effectively deprive myself of any spending money, because I only have £5 a week at the moment, it comes back and it bites me, because then I want everything that I missed, so I buy everything and it's like huge amounts. Anyway, we're putting 5 into Talk Bridgerton to me, and I think this is the end. Yeah, this is the end of this challenge, so that's that. That is complete. So we will put that back in here, but leave the money out. We're going to put it somewhere in a sec. So that was 15 saved in Talk Bridgerton to me, and then we got Diamond of the Season. Let's just do 10 in here and finish this off as well. What colour should we have? Let's have green and yellow. No, we did yellow. Let's do green and blue. Where's the blue one? One row. Yeah, so I've just got to rein that in. I've tried to like make a list of like boxes and savings challenge that I know are upcoming, and the prices if I know them, and kind of seeing in the next round of reallocation what I can put towards them, because I think that might be the more clever way of doing it. But I say but, there's just too many of them I want. I've got to exercise restraint. Definitely got to exercise restraint. And if I can get them secondhand, I think, you know, better for the environment, you know, better for my budget. But as I said, some are like new boxes and stuff. So I think for next year, I'm going to go on an Etsy ban and just work my way through all the boxes I purchase. Yeah, I think that's the way I'm going to do it. But I'm not going to restrict myself and like say, no, I can't purchase anything if something comes up. Just have like, the goal is to use something in my stash first, and then if I could like purchase something maybe secondhand. Anyway, so the Diamond of the Season saved me £20, and that's done. I'm going to take this out as well, and let's finish this one as well. Let's put 10 in here. That saved us 18. So we did 10, didn't we? So that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one is The Social Season is Upon Us, save 18. We have saved 18. This one as well, my very ugly fan. But yeah, that's saved. Take that out. Let's put in 10 is, what is it? A weekend saver, 5, 10. So we have 25 in here. We'll do 10 here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 left on this one. I love the images on this tracker. I absolutely love the images on this tracker. Okay, so next is Wisteria Wishes, which is here. And I think we were able to do everything. So let's, oh, except for 20. All right, we'll look 10. We'll put 10 in here, and then we're halfway because I used most of the money to complete a couple of challenges. So we'll just do one line across, and that is everything for the Bridgerton binder. We didn't get to Colin's Carriage Ride, but that's fine, or to the Lady Savings Society pages, that's fine. But we did complete some challenges. So we completed one, which was 18. We completed Diamond of the Season, which was 20, and we completed Talk Bridgerton to me. So I am going to put these completed challenges in here and put it at the back. But in total, we have saved, with all these 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 53. And I think that is actually the price of a box I have an eye on for an advent calendar. So technically, one box is saved for, which is great. And again, I've also gone crazy with the advent, all the advent boxes I want, again, because I've had FOMO for the last 3 years, and so I now want all of them. I've got to rein it in, guys. I'll give you an update next week on how that's going. But thank you very much for sticking until the end of this video. I know it's been a long one, but I really, really appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed, if you don't mind hitting the subscribe button, it will really help out my channel. But more than that, I'd love to hear from you in the comments and talk to you through this budgeting journey, and see how you're doing as well. So hit me up in the comments, and I'll speak to you guys next week.